Hello YouTubers, so figured I'd bring you another update. It's been a while since I've done a video. My mill's been down for a bit. I stripped out the plastic gears like so many people have, and I decided to convert this to a belt drive. So I don't have the RPM gauge hooked up yet, but when you get online you see a lot of those belt drive kits. Don't waste your money. Almost every one of those belt drive kits that I've seen go to 5,000 RPMs. Okay, this is the kind of stuff that I'm doing right here. Drilling this hole, and then I'm going to switch, to this 5/8 drill bit. If you gear this thing for 5,000 RPMs, you have no bottom end. And if you run that large drill bit over 800 feet per sec, or 800 RPMs, it's going to destroy it. Almost everything I do, I need lower RPMs, and I need more torque. I stripped out the low range gear, trying to tap things, and it's just, sometimes I want to run a hole saw. You try to run a 2-inch hole saw at 200 to 500 RPMs, and it's totally pointless. You have almost no power below 1,000 RPMs with this machine. So why would I want to make that 5 times worse by getting a belt conversion kit to go to 5,000 RPMs? If you're not converting this to a CNC, don't get the belt drive kit. You can do this yourself. I got this stuff from McMaster and I think Automation Direct. So it's a 10 tooth on the back, a 30 tooth on the front. I think it's 30, maybe it's 40. Anyways, no, it's 30, because I have a 3-to-1 ratio. It's actually nice and quiet. And I still have, the coil. Basically, is all you do, the 2 screws that hold the RPM guy, this thing, which I am going to put this back on, but you have 2 screws here and there. You use those to mount this guy onto that little bit that's sticking up, and you're still able to use your coil. Now this knob doesn't do anything over here. This is a direct drive, and you'll see that actually, sorry, my tripod is, I don't know where it is right now. So I'll try to do this one-handed. I really apologize ahead of time. But I'm not spinning this very fast. And yeah, I mean, one-handed here, I'm going to smoke it a little bit. I don't really care. Just want to show you the power it has. One-inch thick steel, almost through already. There we go, I'm all the way through. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to show you how it does with the 5/8 drill. Okay, now I have the 5/8 drill in. Alright, I'm pushing a little bit hard just for the sake of the video. And I've already resharpened this drill bit like 5 times, so it's not like I'm destroying a good drill bit. This is one that's already been toasted. Oops, I did stall it there, but I'm pushing pretty hard. I mean, I just went all the way through 1-inch steel, and I'm sure you've never done that before with your Grizzly G0704. It just doesn't work like that out of the box. So if you really want the high RPMs, get an off-the-shelf kit. Otherwise, all I did here is just a piece of aluminum, a plate. I mean, you cut it, you drill it. I mean, you guys, you have the machine, you know how to do this kind of stuff. You mount the motor. I do need to get this resolved. I was going to come out, but I don't have enough cord. So I'm going to put a hole in there and then just go up through the plate, and then I'll push this in. Now you do need to make a little bit of a notch because you need clearance for the cord. But overall, if I turn it all the way up, it's nice and quiet. Just based off, it's hard to tell how many RPMs that is. I would guess it's about 1,000. I'm direct drive, 3 to 1. I don't know what the motor spins, but it's quiet. And no gears to strip out. And I can actually turn it down pretty low. I mean, you can before, but at least now I have more torque. So anyways, there you have it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't worry, I don't spam. I put out maybe one video every couple months. Just kind of the stuff I do. Got the mill, the lathe, and I do some blacksmithing. I do some Jeep stuff. I do some gun stuff. Anyways, that's all I got for today. We'll see y'all later.